Sakam tvaya saki nikunja grihe sarasya svasyastate kushuma bhavita bhushanena shringaritam vidadhati priyamishvari sa ha ha bhavishyati madikshana gochara kim. Oh, my friend Rupa Manjari. Again, she's talking to Rupa Manjari. So now she's coming to the very sweet pastimes. Like in the beginning of Vilap Kusumanjali, the first verse is talking to Rupa Manjari. Tvam Rupa Manjari Saki Pranay, like this, right? So now again, each verse he's talking to Rupa Manjari. Oh, my dear friend Rupa Manjari, when will I be able to see you with Swamini Shrimati Radhika as she is decorating Sham with flower ornaments, decorating her Priyatam. Kushuma Bhavita Bhushanena. Bhushanena means ornaments. So Kushuma means flower, soft flower ornaments, and with many different kinds of emotions, she is decorating Sham now. Where? Ha ha bhavishyati madikshana gochara kim. Gochara means when will I see? By my eyes. Madikshana. When will I see this with my eyes? And she's praying again. Ha ha, alas, alas. So we heard from Gurudev, when Raghunath is going internal, then he sees these pastimes and then he feels like I am directly Tulsi Manjari performing these sevas. And then he comes back into his external senses, Raghunath, Bharyadasa, and he begins to lament. So therefore he's saying, ha ha bhavishyati. When will this happen? Bhavishyati means future tense. So ha ha bhavishyati. When will I? This mood is very important for Gaudiyas. If we look at like in this area of India, Hindustani people, their songs are very like laughing, joking, playful. Krishna, like, why are you black? Then Krishna says, oh, I was born in the dark moon night in a rainstorm, that's why I'm black. I was drinking black cow's milk, I'm black. They're laughing, joking, happy songs. But in Gaudiyas, they're always praying, ha ha kada, ha bhavishyati, when will it be, when will it be? And this mood of like aspiration is very important. The Brajbasis, they have very happy mood because they're already Brajbasis. But the sadhaka's mood is that when can I become the servant of the Brajbasis? When can I enter Braj and serve in Braj? So they're always lamenting, ha ha. Ha means alas, alas. Ha ha kada rasayena, or ha ha bhavishyati. So he's praying, ha ha bhavishyati madikshana gocharekim. When will this become present on the pathway of my eyes? So Radharani is walked on the pathway to the Kunj, and he was present there with Rupa Manjari as Tulsi Manjari. And he was, when you go into that scene, it's more than any kind of virtual reality. You know, like you put on VR goggles, you're there. But this is, you go into Samadhi, and then you're present there in Braj serving. This comes at the stage of Swarup Siddhi. Swarup Siddhi means you're still a sadhaka, but your spiritual form is perfect and you're there serving. But sometimes you come into external awareness, Bharyadasa, and then you lament, when will I be able to serve like that? So in the previous verse, he was taking Radharani to the Kunj with Rupa Manjari. And just as they get there, again the scene disappears. And so then he begins to cry and weep and lament on the bank of Radhakund. And then he's praying again like this. When? This verse is all like lamenting. When will I be able to see? Now she was going to the Kunj. But when will I be able to see this? How? Rupa Manjari is there, Radhika is there, and they're decorating Krishna with flowers. So Krishna, especially in times like Chandan Yatra or Jagannath Rath Yatra, when Jagannath goes to the Gundicha, all the sevaks, all the Daitapatis, all the gopis, they always decorate him. So he looks like a flower god, you know. He's just covered in flowers. Champak flowers or Jui, Beli, so many kinds of flowers. Also when we hear descriptions of Nila Madhava, this Vishva Vasu, right? He would serve him with so much love and with natural things only, with flowers. Like Prabhuji likes to describe that stones are very cold and hard, diamonds, jewels, and they get a mood of opulence. But flowers, they don't give a mood of opulence. And if you're with your beloved, it's more sweet to decorate with flowers than with gems. Like, it's not saying that Krishna is sitting there and they're giving a diamond, and then, you know, when they give Shringar, then Krishna has Kaustubha Mani, he has many beautiful ornaments also. But especially when Radhika is with Krishna and decorating him, then they use flowers. Because who wants to use stone? With beloved, the flower is like coming from your heart. One flower is a mood of their heart, that now I am decorating my beloved. Also, when Krishna in the Ras Leela takes Radhika separate, then he also decorates her with flowers. So this mood is much more sweet. The flowers are very fragrant. Also, we see with Vaishnavas, we give flower garlands. We don't give like a garland of stones, This doesn't have so much like glories. In Braj, flowers are the most special. And the flowers are one form of the gopis' moods, Manjari's moods, and manifestation of Radhika also. That by the flower, she's always with Krishna. Lasat Kundalam, they give Krishna earrings, and there are also flowers in the earrings. And when Krishna walks, then they get to kiss his cheeks. So this is the flower seva. And every day, that's why we get the chance to make garlands for Thakurji. In Bhubaneswar with Prabhuji, we'll spend many hours making garlands. So this flower seva is like very dear to Brajbasis. Every day the gopis in very beautiful kunjas in the springtime, Vasanta season, and they sit together and make flower garlands. The gopis, when they make the garlands, they never use string and needle. They will put the flower stems together. And also the flowers are friends, so they like to embrace and hold to each other. So the flowers all hold on to each other. And very expert, you can see how Prabhuji sometimes makes flower crowns, flower turban, flower, Jagannath is always in the gopi mood. So even Jagannath, he has big gopi nose ring, and it's only flowers, very big. And he's dressed in a sari. So that's why Prabhuji says Jagannath is not opulent mood. Jagannath is always Krishna. But what Krishna? Krishna with the gopis in Braj. Because just look, every day Jagannath has a big flower nose ring. Dwarkadis Krishna doesn't wear a flower nose ring, and he's dressed in a sari. If you look what he wears, different colors of saris basically. So he's always in this mood of the gopis are serving Krishna. Okay, we'll just read the next verse. Shrutva vichaksana mukad brajaraja shuno sasta bisara samayam subhagetra hastra Shukshmam bare kusuma sanskrita karnapura haradi vischabhavatim kimalankarishye. So she's praying now, oh beautiful Srimati Radhika, hearing from the parrot Vichaksana that the Prince of Braj has already left for the rendezvous with you, will I joyfully decorate you with different garments, flower earrings, and necklaces. Okay, so this verse is, now he's remembering another pastime. One after another pastimes are coming in his heart. So now he's thinking that Krishna is gone to meet with Radhika, but he's still on the way. And so Rati Manjari has heard from one parrot. His parrot's name is Vichaksana. So in Braj, Brindadevi trains all the different birds and animals how to serve. Brindadevi is the guru of all the Brijbasis. Especially, we think like Brijbasi only means like the people. But Brijbasi is also the monkeys, also the peacocks. They're also Brijbasis, the parrots. So in Braj, the guru of all the parrots, the birds, the peacocks, the monkeys, everyone is Brindadevi. So Brindadevi trains them how to serve as messengers, especially like the parrots, because they're very expert at speaking also. Some birds, they can only speak like birds. And you have to know the bird's language to be able to talk with them or to understand them. Krishna knows how to talk with them. That's why when Krishna goes with the boys, then they imitate the sounds of the birds. They will talk like birds. They will play like frogs or like monkeys. But they know this language. But especially the parrots, they're very helpful for Radha Krishna's pastimes because they speak properly Brajbasa, not English. Brajbasa. So we need to learn Brajbasa also if we want to serve in Braj. In Braj, English doesn't have so much value. Brajbasa has value. This is another point. One time someone was asking that, oh, we see this world has so many languages, so many species, so many animals, some very like strange animals also in the ocean, very ferocious, very dangerous, poisonous. So all these are present in Braj also. Dangerous, animals, are they also present in Braj? All these languages, all these things. He said, no. In the spiritual world, only the best things are present. Because why? It's not necessary, It's part of Maya Jagat. Some things are only in Maya Jagat. And they're like present there in the Maya Jagat. So in Braj, everything is very wonderful and very sweet. So Krishna is on the way to the Kunj, and at that time, the Radhika is very excited, and Rati Manjari naturally very excited. So she's dressing Radhika for Abhisar. It means giving different kinds of cloth, different flower earrings, like we said, flower earrings, and different necklaces. And the birds are like the messengers, very sweet. That sometimes we hear these pastimes from Prabhuji, thinks, oh, how are the birds doing this? It's like some kind of speculation. But even Raghunath himself is saying that Vichakshana, Shrutva Vichakshana Mukad, that they heard from Vichakshana's mouth, who is a parrot, that Krishna is already on his way. The birds are very good messengers, because sometimes if you're walking, it's a jungle, how do you go through the trees? You have to go around here and there. But the bird just flies up and goes over, and they also can see, everything. The bird's eye view. You can see everything that's going on. So the birds are very useful. Where is Krishna? Now, not only Krishna, Jatila is coming, Abhimanyu is coming. So the birds are always, they have this seva dharma also. Sometimes they collect berries and fruits for Krishna, but also they're always like watching and prepared for seva like this. And then they give messages. So Vichakshana came and told Tulsi Manjari, oh, now Krishna is coming. He's already on his way. So you should quickly, that time she very happily begins to decorate Srimati Radhika. Okay, so we'll do one more verse.
Radha Radha, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel down there. Share with your friends, ask a question in the comments, and check out our website, kripa.tv, for courses, to support us, and for our articles and more. Haribol.